Seriously. Love that album. That's his solo album. That's Everyday Robots. And, yeah, it's just great album. More introspective. You're not going to be dancing to it. Mostly. Mr. Tembo, maybe. But just makes me more excited for new Gorillaz. So, welcome back to the stream. I have now updated all the information, the pertinent information. We are now, according to the computer, playing Pokémon Moon. So before I moon you, we're gonna put up a Pokemon background. Now, I wasn't gonna do this one because it is a little bit distracting, but there is a viewer who's been trying to send me a fucking Dratini for a very long time, and they made this. So, here it is, finally. Even though someone else already kind of sent me a Dratini, and I no longer kind of need that. Also, hang on, let me just adjust this. There we go. That'll work. Alright. We are just about ready to begin. No, you know what? We are ready to begin. You want me to fuck with the opacity and brightness? Yeah, I can do that. Hang on. We're not ready to begin. I'll take that back. Hang on. How'd that get reset like that? It's weird. There we go. Now it's a little bit better. Yeah, let me, it's very bright. If you're gonna make any, for anyone who does make overlays, keep in mind, Denny, that it will probably be a good idea to keep them kind of, darker, so they kind of, don't distract from what's happening on the screen. That'll work. Alright, cool, so let's do this. I haven't played this in a few days, so like I said, the music. Whenever I jump in and I hear the music, it's like, oh, that's nice. And then we get a Stuffle. Right off the bat, Stuffle sound. I bet it smells like a Stuffle probably smells like bubblegum. Bubblegum and a pillow. Okay, what are we doing, Rotom? I don't even know what my party is at the moment. Jeez. Oh, I have a Zygarde with a big shiny ass. That's right. Primarina, Luxray, Bouncy, Marowak. Oh, we can keep these. What does a pillow smell like? Alright, how about fresh laundry and bubblegum? Okay, I have to go up there. Yep. Okay, all of the trainers must be battled here. Oh, you can farm red nectar from there? What does fresh laundry smell like? Fresh laundry? Oh shit. Well, I don't have this one. I have every other island form so far, just not this one. So much speed! Is the volume okay? It sounds a little low on my end, but it could just be me. Looks like my Zygarde is like broken. Looks like it has like various broken limbs. It kind of just looks to me like when it moves, it's in pain and it hurts. You can get another Zygarde core on Melee Melee at the Kahuna's house. I forgot about that. Also, I forgot that I no longer have the thing required to catch on my Marowak. So, Zygarde, you're back in. Well, it is, yeah, it's incomplete. It's still not. This dog is not quite full. It needs more cells. There we go. Now I should be able to catch. Oh, no, 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 no! Yeah, good. We do not need any help, because we'll be here forever. Okay. It makes its money by dancing to salsa music. Has honey. Honey. We need to... Again, every trainer must go. It's a sale. All trainers must go! Do you know about super strong Pokemon? Nice battle message. Those Swedish fish like I was telling you earlier, like for anyone who's just joining, I had Swedish fish flavored Oreos today for the first time. And they're fucking weird and Sneasel, huh? And I had I had the taste of Oreo Swedish fish for way longer than I wanted to. It was fucking strange. Like, it would just come back up. Not in a, like, gross way, just like, it would... Bizarre combination. Apparently birthday cake is a good flavor, but that makes more sense. That's like pastry. You know, my friend Bill was talking about this because he was over when we tried them and it was like... What are we doing? What has God created? At least like pastry and the red velvet one, those are like cake. You know, like birthday cake, that red velvet cake. Swedish fish candy. I don't want Skittles flavored Oreos. Wait a minute. No, I don't want that. Ramen flavored? No. Gingerbread sounds alright though. I would do gingerbread. This is a quality Pokemon, everybody. How about Hydrox flavored Oreos? I guarantee you those are amazing. That Hydrox. I can't imagine why Hydrox lost out on the popularity that Oreo gained. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that Hydrox sounds like something you put on a wound. Soap flavor. Yeah! Someone sent me pizza. Pizza scented soap. I said super, but I meant something a little different. Pizza scented soap. Pizza soap. Now here's the thing. Cool novelty gift idea in theory. Thing. You don't want to smell like weird fucking pizza soap, because it smells like chemical pizza. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. And you don't want to be in a situation where someone can smell such a thing. Isn't there like poo flavored soap? Like this is a thing that happens. There's novelty soap that you can get on like various websites, like all the geek gift websites, and they do different things that you could, like, hey, check out this Darth Vader scented soap. What the fuck does Darth Vader's dick smell like? Now that's not the sentence I wanted to say, but it happened anyway, so I'm gonna go with it. Darth Vader's dick scented soap. Tying in with Star Wars Rogue One, a Star Wars story, a Disney production. The fuck? Ryomb. Do not kill. Ooh, beautiful. Just right for the catching. You don't taste soap, or do you? I don't know, you could. I'm not saying you should taste soap, but I'm saying you could taste soap if you really needed to, for whatever reason. Ryombi. I might actually end up using this bee if I can catch it, but I need to catch it first. Why does it have a little scarf? I don't understand. What kind of cruel trick is it to evolve a scarf onto your flesh? Like, it doesn't... This is a weird and strange world. Come on, crit catch. Crit catch. Yes! Okay, good. Oh, sorry, it's a ribbon. It's a ribbon. A flesh scarf would be Greninja. Oh, it's the evolution of Cutiefly. I suppose I should have seen that coming. Ribbombi. Oh, cause ribbon. Ribomb. Ribbed for her. Some of Ribombi's pollen puffs are highly nutritious. They are sometimes sold as supplements. Poof, soap-flavored. A ribbom is not a ribbon, though. Ribbombi is banned in competitive. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, how about vitamins that are flavored like things? How about no? It's always weird, too. It's always fucking weird. It's not banned in competitive, that's apparently BS. I don't know. Vinesauce's favorite guitar pedal. I'm a fan of the clone theory, but my clone theory is a little fucked up. I also have, a Super Bolt pedal. It's a distortion pedal. That's probably the best distortion pedal ever. A friend of mine got one and was like, you gotta try this. And then I had no choice. I had to buy it. It was that good. I also have the Cathedral. That one's a great reverb. So those are a few favorites. The Electro Harmonix Pitchfork is also good if you're looking for a pitch shifter that can do harmonies, and you can play chords on it. So I would recommend that as well. Palpatine's behind it all. Boss DS1. I had a DS1. It crapped out. It was a good one, though. Vin, you gotta try my new distortion pedal. It's called Skank. You'll love it. Ava Mendes uses it. It sounds like you're making up words. Do I have a reverse reverb? It's on the Cathedral pedal. Nick, I read that. Don't think I didn't see your comment about Darth Vader's glowing butthole. Just Zygarde, as far as I'm aware. Darth Vader's not a Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna go to the Kahuna's house real quick, because there's a cube. We gotta get the cube. Where's Kahuna? I gotta find Kahuna. It's up here, right? Sorry, wrong house. Whoa. What good thing you guys weren't doing any weird stuff in there. Any weird, like, butt stuff. That would have been strange. Oh, fine. How's Alola treating you? The sun shines all on its own, and the moon shines down reflecting light. Each of them lights our world, one in the daytime and the other at night. Vine cannot read. If you prefer brightness, then live in the light. If you prefer darkness, then you can find people and Pokemon that can suit that taste too. If you like weird butt stuff, you can do that as well. In fact, that's why I employ 3 clones. We can do as much weird shit as we want, and no one judges. It's in the toilet. It was in the toilet the whole time. Oh yes, Slowpoke. Oh! Slow! Cena wants to talk to you. I see that you've collected another Zygarde core. Each of these core moves are memorized by the Zygarde cube, so you could use it to teach Zygarde moves as many times as you'd like. Everything's up to you. Its existence is pain. Its tail has been eaten and regrown so many times it no longer knows what it is. That's my kind of Pokemon. Ballet Parking literally just said every moment in Slowpoke's life is pain. Just after I said it. Like, he hasn't heard this yet because 12 seconds behind. But obviously, I've said it before. That's my lore. My lore is that Slowpoke hurts. Slowpoke is Darth Vader. Thousand arrows. Pokemon are knocked down to the ground. I could replace extreme speed, even though that always goes first. Learn it's amazing. What would you replace with it? Oh! Oh! Get rid of Dig, maybe? It hits flying type, it's great. Great move. Get rid of Dig. Yeah, I wasn't sure I wanted Dig. It seems like it's just better than Dig overall. Wow, that is like, finally the chat agrees. And Mike was like wondering why people get so salty about Pokemons in the chat, because like when I learn a move or I do something a little bit off, even if I do learn a good move, there will be other people who are like, you fucked up! But ultimately, it really comes down to, you know, personal choice. But it's a very passionate community of people, and people love to play Pokemon the way they love to play it, and you know, if I'm not doing the move you want me to do, you're gonna get pissed. Which is why I always say, you know, you can definitely do whatever you want in your game. I'm not gonna show up in your chat if you're not- even if somehow I find a chat room, just like, even though you're not streaming, I just go into your chat room anyway, and I just start like telling you things in your head. Like, you learned the wrong move! Huh! Congratulations to you, you beat all the trainers in the meadow. Then I'll tell you why I am here. I am here waiting for a worthy trainer like you, so, what do you say, will you have a Pokemon battle against me? My special strategy hinges on my use of an item called the Flame Orb. This golfer's on fire, here comes my full-powered best shot. Not even golf can save you from my strobing butthole Pokemon. Oh man. Never mind. Ow. That's a pretty cool looking move. No! No! How about we do chunk thighs versus thick thighs. It's a battle of thighs. Which thighs win? Turns out we have a really particularly good move. Trop Kick! I love saying that. What a dumb pun that is. That's so good, though. I get to kick it in the face. It smacks me with big white comical gloves, but I get to kick it in the face with a big comical foot. I'm sorry I killed chat by saying thick thighs. It's just... you know... Even if I didn't say it, the chat was gonna freak the fuck out anyway. But I definitely fanned the flame. And, I'm gonna go to hell. Really, that's all there is to it. Alakazam. Scar Morty. Is there- I forget, is there another evolution for Luxray? No. This is the final evolution. Oh, so this did have a, whatchamacallit. I didn't have its first form, I don't think. I just had its second one. First evolution you have to breed to get in this game. Understood. Wow, Luxray, that was fucking sick. That was sick. Hang on, someone's noticed a flaw in the bottom screen. It's probably driving a few people crazy. I got you. Check that out. Fixed. Thunderfang, huh? Thunderfang. User bites with electrified fangs. This may also make the target flinch or leave it in paralysis. It kind of seems a little bit better than Spark. But Spark has a 100% accuracy. This just adds a little bit of flinch. Is it better? Is it worth it for the extra... the flinch potential? People are saying get rid of Spark, replace it. I'm gonna do that. 95 is very close, yeah. A lot of people are saying it's worth it. I mean, it's kind of, it seems like it's splitting hairs a little bit, but I'm okay with it. What do we have here? Slash, it's normal. Critical hits land more easily. It's 70. Steel Wing is 70. That's stab. I have this, that's 60, and that's stab. I have Roost, and I have Swords Dance. I don't think I need this. I like my moves. Damn, that was really intense level up. Guess I'm burned out after all. Just as I thought. You have what it takes to be the next wielder of my precious flame orb. I'm glad that I waited here for you so long. Take it, my flame orb. There, and that's that. I don't know if it's simply a part of getting older, but lately I've been completely hooked on golf. Gotten a bit burnt out as a trainer and could no longer use the flame orb as I should have. Using it wisely takes a bit of tricky thinking, but if you figure it out, it'll pay you back in spades. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show. I've got new things. Maybe you can help me figure out an evolution. I've got a few new fucking stones here. I've got a Dawn Stone. I've got a Dusk Stone. I've got a Flame Orb. No, really, I have Dawn and Dusk Stone. What the fuck can I do with that? Anything specific? Any specific pokies that I can do? Dusk evolves Mukro and Mischievous. You could use Thunderstorm on the Pikachu Orb Flame Orb Pokemon with Guts as an ability. Dawnstone is for Sauron. Gallade. I don't know if I have a Gallade. I do, I think, have a Mukro. Let's find out. I also, well, hang on. Why don't we do this? Everyone's favorite, collecting beans. Gallade isn't even in the game. Oh, that's cool. Good info. Oh, yes. Oh shit, I get new Pogi. Yes! Magnemite is now here. This will be a wonder trade, maybe. And I will name it... because I am unoriginal. Maglite. Do you remember those? It's good stuff, right? Quality puns, quality names. I will not be collecting very many beans because I have enough beans to last a lifetime. But we'll just do a few. Just a few bean. Because there's just so many. So many. Just so many. Okay, what have you collected for me today, my little slaves? A water stone, an ice stone. It looks like Vulpix is evolving early. Firestone, Thunderstone, Waterstone, Hardstone, Ice Stone. Good. Jeff Goldblum. Good. People keep telling me to drag the stylus, even though I am dragging the stylus. I don't know how much more I can drag the stylus. We need to give them the beans. My boy. There we go. Don't evolve Vulpix until level 31. Learn some good moves you can't teach through TM. Alright, fine, let's do that then. I want to start taking some other Pokemon out, giving them a chance. Vulpix is over 31. I don't remember what my Vulpix is. It's 38. I'm pretty sure. Someone said 40. But I looked at the move list, I believe, and I was almost positive that it was all pretty good. Sorry, Bouncy. Who's coming in? Rabombi. Maybe I should, like, get Slow Cooked involved in a mission or two. Evolve it. Everyone's saying evolve it. As long as you have Moonblast and Ice Beam, you're okay. I have both of those things. Vulpix learns Blizzard. You already said your moves on it are better. Yeah, Blizzard, that's right, I did look into Blizzard, and I wasn't crazy about it. So, maybe we don't need it. I don't know. Who, should I put in the party? I have too many people. Too many over-leveled fellas. And I want to start kind of... Well, Zygarde's not too over-leveled. Skarmory, you're great. We gotta take you out for a little bit. Primarina, you're cool and everything. Gotta take you out for a little bit. Marowak, this is the first time Marowak will be taking a break. So, we now have 3 spots open. Look at that face. What should I be using, guys? Give me some, give me little things. Give me some suggestions. A Greninja? I could bring Greninja in for a little bit. Bring back Mimikyu. DeVito. Does DeVito level up? Does DeVito evolve through leveling up? Evolve Trubbish. Alright. DeVito, you're in. There he is, that motherfucker. Look at this son of a bitch, piece of shit, motherfucking garbage man. Cock. I just like cursing, you can tell, right? So DeVito, you're in. Morty, again? Well, Morty is already evolved. Morty's just for fun. See? Morty, look at Morty. Swollen as fuck. Lavender? Yeah, no, Lavender's been... Lavender was in the party for a while. We got Lavender up to, like, level... 32, which I'm good with that for now. I think I want to bring back my original Mimikyu, which is just Mimikyu. How about Arnold? Turtonator. Gabite, Sandcastle. Let's see what the Sandcastle's level is. I hate sand. It's level 42. Whimsy Scott. Whimsy Michael Scott. Fuck it, let's get the Fire Turtle in. Fire Turtle does not evolve. It's a pretty good coverage, even though we got 2 dragons. But yeah, that's a lot of different coverage. We get to see a lot of different Pokemon. Don't worry, there will be more. Like, some people want to see more Pikachu, which, I mean, people have been seeing Pikachu for 20 years now. 20 long, hard years of Pikachu. That shiny Mimikyu, I'm not crazy about. I like its moves. I'm not entirely crazy about it. Oh, forgot to do something. There is an important thing I must do now. To Po Town we go. Alolan Raichu. Yeah, we can do Alolan Raichu soon. It's so gallant and regal, and its tails look like clouds. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's too regal. Is such a thing even possible? Ninetales, fox Pokemon. Possessing a calm demeanor, this Pokemon was revered as a deity incarnate before it was identified as a regional variant of Ninetales. It was worshipped as a god. Dazzling Gleam, huh? The user damages opposing Pokemon by emitting a powerful flash. That's Fairy. Then again, Moonblast is quite a bit better. I don't see the point. I hear, "Hi!" No, I'm keeping Hex because it just, again, great type coverage, just to be able to have all kinds of different moves. I already have a great move for the fairy type there. What this crumbling old shrine, what do you think happened to it in the past? Don't think I'm quite supposed to be here just yet. Oh, you're that trainer who's always popping into the Pokemon Center, aren't you? This place may have fallen into ruin, but it is still spectacular, wouldn't you say? Even if there is nothing to see here now, I can't help thinking that there being nothing here now belies the possibility that something could be here, something wondrous. There's nothing here yet, you're fine. Okay. I'm being told this is post-game stuff. And there's a TM in here, so that's cool. I'm not even gonna go all the way down that way. It's time for Arnold to fucking get to level 16 in one battle. Or I can catch DeVito. It's amazing, isn't it? I love it. Sludge. We're gonna try to catch this thing, if possible. If DeVito does not die. Huh? Where'd you come from? Do not kill the DeVito, please. Alright. Sadly, that's gonna take a little bit of time if we're gonna try to do that kind of draining stuff. So let's get my Rybomb B. Psyshock is pretty good. I'll check it out. Which bee is more powerful? Welcome to Vinesauce. All bees, all the time. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your stay. There we go. Don't you fucking dare do this. I love that. Every time today that they've been calling for help, they've just been failing miserably. Oh! God damn it. Why catch? I don't know, I kind of want to just send someone from the stream during Wonder Trade. I kind of don't have a lot of Wonder Trade fodder at the moment. That's a good word, fodder. Let me guess. No help? Twice tried to get help. This poor little bee fellow. I actually, now I have sympathy for the bee. I might kill it. Let's try Silver Wind. See if I can just get it down to that little sliver. Okay, good, good, good. My bee might die. Yumma numma numma. Yumma. Ya numma numma. Ya numma numma num num numma num num num. Trubbish. That's right fucking shite. Okay. You're going into the ball now. Oh! Wow! My last Ultra Ball. Are you fucking japing? What the fuck? Oh, I hate this bee so much right now. I really, really hate this bee. I don't think I have repeat balls. That's the third time help did not appear. Let's check and see if I have repeat balls. I have one repeat ball. I'm afraid of that. I don't want to use it and then lose it. You know what I mean? I want to save that for a special occasion. Yo, sons, what is going on here? Now I'm on a mission. You son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch, 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 bitch. Use a nest ball. Oh, okay. Can we just replace the meme with just fuck bees? Like, fuck them? Not in a sexual sense, of course. Like, fuck them. Oh, here we go. The Arnold level chain. It will never end. Arnold's gonna evolve into Turbo Man. Please, Arnold. Please. Please! User text. Pose a Pokemon with fire, holding a certain item such as a berry becomes burned. I can burn! I can replace Tackle. It seems like Tackle does not need to be on Arnold. Yeah, no, this one does not evolve. This only has one form, but that's okay. We'll get it nice and strong, just for fun. Because I like turtles. They're pretty cool. I don't know. Netball. There's no way this won't work. This is insane. This is insane how long it took to catch this. Whoever gets this one, you better be happy, because this is a tortured and pained catch. I can't believe I already have to go back to the Poke Center. Po-Town, I've decided will never happen. Apologies to anyone expecting story tonight. Wait a minute. This is wait a minute. This is where I want to be. Whoops. Nintendo will ban you. Vine, that equals ban. Oh dear god, okay, okay, I won't trade it. How do I change its name again? Fucking hell. Who's the- it's the beginning of the second town, right? Getting banned is 100% jape. Hey, you don't know! That's the thing, you know... They just banned a game that took, like, 8 years to make that didn't come out yet. I am extremely unsure if it's a jape. But for the record, I don't see how they could. It just wouldn't trade. Like, you're not even allowed to name the thing. If I remember correctly. The ones that are punished are the hackers. Okay. Right. Well, I guess I kind of regret naming it that in the first place. So we're gonna change the name of it. I just meant to say, like, you know, fuck this bee. It wasn't about, like, it wasn't like an attempt at meme. It was an attempt at, oh, I have to go into my party, and then, oh, I have to go to a PC at a Pokemon Center. So how cool is that? How super cool is that super cool? Nah, no Po-Town tonight, folks. Sorry. We're busy changing the names of Pokemon. You know what, I should actually buy some stuff. Alright, that's good. Some Potoins. You're gonna definitely... You're gonna want this Pokemon. This Pokemon represents so much of the stream being delayed. So yeah, you want this. This is a hot item for Wonder Trade later. I don't care, I'm renaming it anyway, because you know what, I made a mistake. I named it a meme, and that's a no-no. Especially this meme. This meme is a no-no. I would like to formally apologize to myself for what I've done tonight. You picked quite a fine nickname. Yeah, it's fine. Definitely fine. That's okay, right? I can do that. That's fine. That's not a meme. That's just a regular name. That's not gonna get banned, because no, that can't get banned. Well, this was worth it. A worthwhile effort. Time well spent. Vinny, if you send that, you will be banned from life. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'd rather be banned from life than Pokemon trading. So, yeah, it's fine. We're totally cool. Super cool, bro. What about, if I named it Seinfeld? That would have been okay, right? I misspelled beanies, like a beanie that you wear on your head. Yes, thank you. Perfect. You know, I mentioned that there was no Seinfeld the Hedgehog that I was aware of. And I was expecting so much Seinfeld the Hedgehog. And, it never happened. Maybe it just needs to happen. Maybe I need to just give it a little more time. Po-Town is here. Finally. I'm actually not all that good in fights, but no one will pick fights with me as long as I'm in Team Skull, you know? No. Po Police Station. Remember, good neighbors always talk. So Team Skull has taken over Po-Town. Is it all like... what the fuck? I was gonna say, is it all like Team Skull, like thug cronies? That are just like... taking over? Collected another core. Oh, okay. What the fuck is this place taken over by Meowths? It's just an army of fucking Garfields. What is going on? Meh. It turns out Team Skull is just run by a cat lady. But the lady's missing, it's just now cats. Cats have taken over the town. Before we do Po, again, I'm Po-edging, and I know how you feel, I know. But we gotta do a few things here. Change for me. I don't think we're ready for that yet. Yes, use the Zygarde core on DeVito. 1,000 waves. Let's see what this is. The user attacks with a wave that crawls along the ground. Those hit can't flee from battle. I mean, they're very similar moves. I'm gonna hold off. If I need it at a later date, then I can grab it. I also need to do one more thing. This is important. We gotta check out the TM Psyshock. Ninetales can learn Psyshock. It's pretty interesting, actually. The attack does physical damage. Wait, what? That's weird. Extrasensory is 80, accuracy 100. Psyshock is 80, accuracy 100. However, this attack does physical damage. What do you guys think I should do here? Keep extrasensory for the flinch. Uses defense to calculate damage. Special attack is versus target's oh, okay. Rather than the special defense stat. I understand. Use Psyshock to hit physically weak Pokemon. That is a fucking crazy utility move. However, Extrasensory has flinch. I would say, Extrasensory can't be taught through TM. That's true. I'm gonna hold off, but both are really good. I like, well, they're both very similar, but I get the utility. Whoa, what was that voice? I hate serious people, yo. I'm serious about being a Team Skull grunt, though. It can't be teached, that's right. I just read it as it was written. I like the English language too. I like to butcher the English language just as much as anybody. Alright, DeVito, you need to level up, because right now you kinda suck. Zygarde, you're up. I can't look at this thing's asshole. Not that I need to, but I can't. It presents itself. It glows. In case I forget that it has a butthole, it starts glowing. What a weird design choice. Dokuru means skull in Japanese, okay. Flail. Less HP the user has, the greater the move's power. Eh. Even if you work seriously, you won't always get results. Since you're serious, let me give you a tip, yo. You don't stop. Even if you lose, you don't stop. Okay, thanks for the tip. That was a good tip. Let's do one battle in the grass here. Oh, hey. That's cool. You're just fucking everywhere, aren't you? It's a detective, guys. Check it out. Speaking of detectives, there was Blade Runner 2049 photos released today. Brand new ones. Whoa, that was pretty intense. I don't like that. And it's basically, it looks great, and I know people are not crazy about Ryan Gosling for some reason, but I think he fits the part. I really believe he'll be good. However, Harrison Ford is basically just wearing a white t-shirt. He's not looking like a detective. He's just, I mean, I guess he's in retirement. But, it basically looks like they broke into Harrison Ford's house and just started filming, like, with whatever he had on. It was like, hey, Harrison, you ready? He's like, no, not really. Just whatever you got. Whatever you got in your closet, just put it on. God damn it, gumshoes. Ryan Gosling has a tendency to be kind of wooden when doing serious roles. I don't know, Harrison Ford wasn't all that animated in Blade Runner. He was kind of, his performance was a little understated. And again, if you look at Drive, the point of the character was to be wooden. I think he does the serious face just like don't say anything role fairly well. And I think it would be in his best interest. Wow, that's cool. I think it would be in his best interest to say as few things as possible in the new Blade Runner. And when I say wooden, I don't mean wooden. I mean the character was underwritten on purpose. I think he did fine. If you haven't seen Drive, I would recommend you watch Drive. And also, I think he can do it. I really do. I know people are not with the Gossel Dog. And I mean, he does do a lot of rom-coms and a lot of trash. But, I think I think he could do it. He's a real human being. And, I believe that the Gossel has a little bit of range, and he's not given, some people don't give him the credit for the range. He can go from wooden to stiff. You know, that's not easy. You have to master the ability. He can go from mahogany to teak to oak. I am so fucking done trying to catch Pokemon. Even Ninetales is getting... Oh, well... Gumshoe's just killed himself. So that's cool. That was actually a fairly tough battle. Even with Ninetales. But this is kind of what I wanted to do. I didn't want to just use my overpowered Pogies. Because, it's a little more fun to just try different combinations, and I like the variety. There's, like... The Pokemon games, for me, the appeal is the variety. So, I mean, it makes sense to try out a bunch of different ones while I'm streaming, but it also is good because I like to leave EXP share on, so switching out and putting a bunch of lesser leveled Pogies in, I mean, to me that's just half the fun of the game. Edging my audience with, you know, they want to see Po-Town, and here I am fucking around in the on the cliff. That's also a great thing. No one has lost today. What a lovely good day. You're Goomy edging me. I don't know what that means. Are there Goomies nearby? Don't drink the lemonade that you pick up on the ground while traveling the world. You motherfucker. It's too late. I thought it was a little weird. Goomies can appear through SOS battles. Oh. I like Goomy. Arnold's already 20 years old. He can drive and everything. Oh, I lost. What a terrible bad day. Here. Here. Trainer tips. Oh. Yeah, I'm good. Choose. Fuck. I missed the thing. Huh? Everything around here seems like a Team Skull paradise. Gotta go back up for the cell. For the crowd who's ultra serious, like that one trainer battle with the Team Skull guy that we just faced, you're not gonna like this. And for the people here who are just over me being an immature little twat. I'm gonna apologize to you right now, but I have to say this. I can't look at this thing and not think about shitting dick nipples. I'm sorry. I can't fucking help it. The user endures any attack with at least 1 HP. Chance of failing rises if it used in succession. Is this any good? Sure. Well, I get rid of protect, I guess. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. One day I'll use Arnold. Well, this would have been a fucking good time to use Arnold, but now it's a little too late. Fomantis is leaf. Is green. What is it? Green? Green type? Grass. That's right, grass type. Green type, my favorite. Enjoy some bugs. Wow, that is a good attack. And this is a barely leveled Pokemon. Just caught it like this. Got some good fucking moves. I might really go to Paradise now that I've lost. Do I know how to do a Ben Kenobi impression? Well, you must do what you think is right. You must eat lots of cereal in the morning. It's just Ringo Starr. You thought I was Obi-Wan Kenobi. Nope, I'm just Ringo. Drinking all morning, every morning. So no, I can't. Poison jab. Yeah, well, it's, you know, if me streaming, you're welcome. Someone said they're having a bad day, Aquamarine, and I'm happy to stream if it helps. If my horrendous Pokemon playing and terrible puns improve your day a little bit, that's cool. It's great on DeVito. Wait a minute, DeVito can't learn it. Do I have to blow DeVito first? I would think, you know, usually there are times when, you know, my streams, I feel, would make someone's day worse. So, it's pretty cool that people feel the opposite sometimes. That's great. I love it. Yeah, usually I don't think too hard about it. I just stream, and it's very easy to get an inflated sense of importance. I don't think I want that. Yeah, Captain Southbird, I do. Captain Southbird, unfortunately for you, my streams mean that you have to work harder. If you want to. It's, you know, obviously, not a requirement. Oh shit. Rayon B, you gotta do a draining kiss. Nice. It's gonna be a good one, I can tell. Rattata's gonna get... Oh, you... Yes! That was so good! That was a really good one. Oh, Vappy. Vappy too. Vappy... Every time I stream, Vappy gets work. Vappy's gotta do a lot of stuff. He's gotta make thumbnails and stuff, but he's rewarded with lots of... I send him lots of games that people send me that I don't want. No, he gets... I pay both fellows. They deserve it, obviously. Smelly Feet says, I hope Happy gets paid, to be honest. Happy gets paid well. Vappy gets paid like shit. He does get paid, don't worry. Vappy's well taken care of. He does a lot of work. He does the grunt work to get this on full sauce. I just do the streams. Which is great for me that Southbird and Vappy exist, because it allows me to just do my streams and then I can do a bunch of other stuff, like work on music. At the moment, I guess I'm just kind of following my muse, if you want to say. Well, I'm not trying to make music that sounds like Muse. I'm a grand cunt. Carnivine is my fave, but I don't have one. Oh. Well, I'll get you one then. Eventually, if you want one. At some point, you know, the music thing, like I kind of go back and forth between music and editing. So, you know, for a few years I was all about video stuff and doing live stuff and like being on camera. Not really there right now. Before that I was into music, now I'm into music again, but things change. I kind of like, this is how I keep myself interested, by switching, you know, and falling in love with a thing, a specific type of art, I guess. You know, all over again. So that's how I retain interest, because God knows I lose interest in things. You know this with video games. This game, I'm surprised, is keeping my interest so long. But it's that great of a game. Nearly 40 hours in, still loving every minute of it. Yo, what up? You want to join Team Skull? Hold up, is that a Z-ring? For real? You're actually on the Island Challenge? Alright then, I get it. Came here to laugh at us losers and gave up on the Island Challenge, huh? You showed up so suddenly and you got the nerve to laugh at me? I'm sorry, I made him very tired. His arms were getting so tired while I was giving that little speech. I feel kind of bad now. They use... It's like you know which Pokemon they're gonna use. And here I am sending out a bee in a trash bag. This is the meme team, currently. Kill Haunter. Yes! Nice. When the frames dropped, you said cinematic out loud. Is it? Is it really though? It's so, but I mean, it's so cinematic. It's, God, it's funny how Peter Jackson tried to do 48 frames. Like, the 20, I was down for that. I'll tell you about it in a second. Sludge Bomb, huh? Like, I was down for Peter Jackson to try 48 frames. Unsanitary sludge is hurled at the target. This may also poison the target. It's interesting. Stockpile raises its defense and special defense. This move can be used 3 times. Swallow. Stockpile. Absorb to heal its HP, storing more power. What should I replace? Is it an upgrade? It's a direct upgrade to Sludge, maybe? Because Sludge is 65, and this is 90. Change the other poison move. Or get rid of... forget Sludge. Yeah. I agree with that. The other moves are utility moves, but I'm sure there's going to be a better one to replace it at some point. Oh, you're on a whole other level than me. I just got to laugh at myself. Heck, the Island Challenge has made you way too strong. The Hobbit was a shit show. Yeah, I've talked about The Hobbit on stream. It's unfortunate what happened with those movies. I don't blame Peter Jackson entirely. They definitely go into detail in the behind-the-scenes footage about The Hobbit and why it got fucked. The studio put a lot of pressure on them to get that thing out quick after Del Toro left, and Peter did not have a lot of time to get the vision of the movie he wanted made. And it's a shame what happened, but I don't entirely blame Peter Jackson. He made some questionable decisions too, but there were some scenes he hadn't even written screenplay for, he just had to shoot to meet a deadline. But, not fair. I hate strong kids like you. I'm not letting you in. But the 48 frames, I was like, okay, well, yeah, we can get rid of the stigma of 24 frames being cinematic. Let's try it. And then it turned out it sucked. Oh well. You there, boy. It's just weird. It looked like daytime TV. Seems to me you're trying to get into Po-Town. You sure you've thought this through? You'd better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. Ready to live as Team Skull, or ready to take on Team Skull. You really think you're ready for that? I am. Well, I guess everyone has their own reasons. I've got my reasons too for doing what I do. I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, I'll be sure your remains at least get back home. Oh, no shit. Wait, what the fuck is... this place just walled in? Oh wow, this place sucks. Huh? What's this numbskull doing here? What? Oh, what should we do? Forget about it, we've got this barbicle. I mean, we've got this barricade. Do you really want to bother moving it out of the way just to take on one kid? True. True. Go home. Go. You're not coming in here, got it? Unless you find some path through here. Someone in chat just said, oh, it's Baltimore. I was gonna go for Detroit as the obvious easy joke. But sure, Baltimore could work. I see a few paths, actually. There are ways in. You numbskulls don't have this place barricaded that well. Wow. Couldn't just jump over the fence. Lord of the Rings was a passion project for Peter Jackson. God damn it, I want to talk about Lord of the Rings for a second. Dude, are you hard-headed? Your skull must be rock. You shouldn't have come in here, yo. Now I'm gonna make you regret it. Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson, I think, had years to plan that movie. That trilogy. Years. And there was so much more he had to cut stuff out. With The Hobbit, he was adding stuff in, and it was a very, very, very rushed, labored process. He had to get rid of all of the art and development that Del Toro brought to the table because it wasn't his thing. Whatever Del Toro developed, when Jackson came back on, he had to stop. He had to start from scratch. But again, you know, the Hobbit had flashes of good, and I do think that, I don't know if it's been done yet, but a fan cut of the movies, just getting rid of the unnecessary shit and keeping the Hobbit story kind of intact would have been, I think, a great thing to do. I would like to see that. I want to go back in time and tell myself not to battle you. Why am I leading with Trubbish, your weakest Pokemon, to get experience for Trubbish to level him up? That Barricade made us soft. There's something to regret, alright. Hey yo, Barricade or no, we ain't letting you go. I really, yeah, The Hobbit would have been better as 2 movies, but again, if you watch this thing, they had the choice to do the end battle scene, to film these battles that they didn't even have. Nothing was planned. They made the 3rd movie out of necessity, because they had very little time and nothing written for the Battle of the 5 Armies. So they were like, if we do 3 movies, we can at least write a battle scene that works and isn't poop. And then it was poop anyway, because it was overindulgent. But, there is good. The Hobbit movies, there are good things. Like, I still think Gandalf is great. I think there are some scenes, even scenes that weren't in the book, that were well done. I like when, Gandalf goes to, the Necromancer's Tower. I thought there was some decent stuff in there. And, you know, Martin Freeman's great. When he's in the movie. It's a movie called The Hobbit, and Martin Freeman's fucking barely in it. It's so weird. I lost. I'll give you the money I have. So yeah, I definitely feel like, at first I was pissed at Peter Jackson, but then I watched that, it's like a 5-minute behind-the-scenes video of them talking how rushed they were, and I felt kind of bad. He needed that Barricade after all. Come on, hold back a little. What's this Pokemon Center? Holy shit. Ready for the fly rhymes in your ear, yo? But yo, what you doing here, yo? Ah, yo, it's darker than the cry up here. Yo, I'm getting scared. Like I met with a Fearow. Ain't nobody around, I'm feeling kinda down. But I'm still holding it down here in Po-Town. Hey yo, spin it, Spinda. This is insane. So listen up, intruder. She wants money. But it always eludes her. Team Skull represent, we can't pay the rent, had a lot of fun, but our youth was misspent. This Pokemon Center is where we cower, but we can't pay bills, so we got no power. If you give us 10, we'll help you out by healing your team before your next bout. Sounds good, yo. I know we can count on you, yo. Thanks to you, we can make do, yo. That is, wow, I don't even know how to feel about all this dialogue right now. Cash makes us perky. So even though you were a bit jerky, I'll heal up your team so you can do work. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Worky? That poor spin. I love this. Even though nothing is being said, there's nothing here other than what's happening, what you're looking at. There's so much of a story being told. That's enough, Grunt. Back in your ball. This is a brilliant Pokemon Center. My favorite thus far. This Pokemon Center is where we... Oh. Team Skull represent, we never forget. That'll be a choice you live to regret. Since Team Skull started cracking, I've been mad, lazy, like slacking. Slack King. Right. That PC doesn't work, of course. I have to catch another Spinda. Considering I fucking Wonder Traded. There's bottles right next to him. Someone should get the Team Skull shirt. Oh yeah, he's drunk. This Team Skull dude is just fucking pissed. And I don't mean that in the angry sense. Come back when the story's done, you can get a shirt. That's cool. Mario needs to clean the fuck out of this town. There's too much graffiti. Too much confusion. Can't get no relief. For anyone who likes that song, you should check out Nerdwriter's analysis of it. It's really good. The lyrics of that song are pretty fucking incredible. All along the Watchtower. I stack up the one next to me, huh? I'm just as good as the woman next to me. It's fucking Zubats, Zoobs, and rats. I haven't seen Mimikyu in a little while. Specifically this Mimikyu. Oof. No, Rabombi. Rabombi! One free hit. Kill the Golbat, please. Okay. Rabombi's really fast. Dazzling Gleam, huh? Pretty powerful. It's really good. Sweet Scent. I think I should just replace Sweet Scent. What do you guys think? Training Kiss, Dazzling Gleam. Just get rid of Sweet Scent. Yeah, I'm not really feeling Sweet Scent. I like that move. Okay, Golbat's a little bit more powerful. I got you, Golbat. I got you. Your days are numbered. Rabombi is one of the fastest non-legends in this generation. It also helps that most things in this gen are weirdly slow. Interesting. DeVito, yeah, DeVito's growing. Iron defense. Steel type move for Arnold. Sharply raising. That's a pretty good sharp. Might be better than Endure. I'm thinking replace Endure with Iron defense, because that's a pretty interesting... That's a pretty good move. What do you think? Yeah, right? Do I still have coffee left? Nah. There we go. I'm stronger than the one next to me, right? Right? I was just as good as the woman next to me, right? Right? Okay. Get a little bit of this. Take your temperature. Just look at its eyes. I know what you want. I got what you need. Rainbow bean. It only takes 2 rainbow beans to make these Pokemon happy as pigs and shit. Happy as curlies in feasels. Of course, I look at chat, and it's just B space E space A space N. Bean. I have no... At this point, I just... Any word could be presented like that. It's just... I now know. I now know, like, every time I say a thing, depending on how I say it, and depending on the word, someone will find a way to type it in a weird way. This is just what Twitch life is like. I don't mind, Mezzo. You can do that if you want. I'm sorry, I just ruined the chat. I apologize. I was just commenting. You know, I should know better than this by now. 1, 2, hit 3, sandbag, 4, 5, where Rasixkal... That doesn't work. Rascals? Rasixkals? At least you aren't clapping between words. Just ruin the chat further. Guaranteed. I'm just gonna play my Pokemon game now and not look over to my right. For real though, I know a lot of people called that this was gonna happen, but I don't know how I ever did this without a second monitor. It really is great. Well, windowed mode, obviously, it worked. It really did work, and for the most part, the windowed mode was fine, and I'm still like, and I still do windowed mode for almost everything, but having the chat on its own monitor, I mean, granted, I had to make some room on my desk, and I had to rearrange things, and this is the smallest monitor that I could find. So I got lucky, otherwise I would not have been able to manage a second screen if I didn't find a monitor this small. But it's been great. After 10 seconds the bell rings and it's a knockout, baby! Wonder what these Team Skull people like do all day. Is that dude just always on top of that truck? Like, is he a lookout or is he just an asshole? Moves like Horn Drill and Guillotine basically never hit when you want them to. That's it. I'm done taking gambles. I'll kick this habit once and for all. You can put your money on me. If he said put your money where your skull is, I would've put a shoe through the game. My Wimpod, it's actually too rowdy. You think you can calm it down? A Wimpod? You didn't even evolve your Wimpod? I don't think this is going to be too difficult. Sludge Bomb is great. Kind of shocked that that did not kill the Wimpod. I'm sorry, this is a Phoebus. This isn't a Wimpod. I don't know why it's called Wimpod. That must be a typo. All Team Skull members are people who failed during the Island Challenge, so to keep with that theme, they usually have weak Pokemon. There you go. What a super rowdy trainer. Kind of feel bad for Team Skull. So much angst. They don't really, That arrow graffiti was pretty cool. Like, I want to heal their angst. I kinda want them to be happy, really. I just want them to be happy. Would you rather Nintendo merge the handheld IPs into the Switch, or keep separate systems? I think that depends on how well the Switch sells, in my opinion. I am all for the merge of their handhelds with, their main consoles, because I think it's gonna... The drought between the systems, great. That's handled, that's taken care of. A straight shooter, straight and simple as an arrow. And also, that's less things to buy. However, I've heard some rumblings that the Switch will not be replacing the handhelds. And that, I don't mean, and this is just rumor, no one knows for sure, but there will also be a Nintendo handheld. I think they're gonna wait, see how well things go, and if the Switch sells tremendously well, I don't think they need to put out a handheld anytime soon. 4DS does not need to happen. I'm all for the Switch being the new handheld because it is... Some of the specs have been revealed for the Unreal 4 engine. Whatever happened to the guy who was always calling people numbskulls or whatever? And it seems like it's going to be pretty powerful and it's going to be easy to port games to. So, I'm excited. What's wrong with him? Doesn't he see we're getting invaded here? So, I think it's smart. I think they need to do this too. Because they've... The Wii U was rough. That was a rough time. And this is definitely going to, unify their handheld and console division. So yeah. Yeah, I'm all for the Switch being the main pillar of both. I don't need a separate handheld. If it comes to that, and it's a genuinely good handheld, then cool. But the power of the handheld is now called into question. Because if the Switch can do the handheld stuff, and is way more powerful than, say, 4DS. What's wrong with him? Why does he keep staring at me? Does he not see... Does he see how hot I am, or something? What? if they make a 4DS and it's a weaker system and there's no other benefit to it, then I think it's gonna be a tough sell. I'm an incomplete grunt. This is the only place for me in the whole world. And I'm okay with the lower end hardware. Obviously, we're playing this game on old hardware and it still looks great, plays great. I mean, well, some of the frame rates are a little fucked, but that doesn't really ruin the quality of the game. But I think it's just gonna be, depending on the battery life for the Switch, too. That's another thing. Like, 3DS has pretty okay battery life, but especially the new one. But I feel like, if the battery life fucking sucks on the Switch, then that could be a big problem. And, oh, I guess on a final kind of thought about, the handheld thing is... the Switch does not look like it could fit in your pocket. Wow, Ninetales is fucking diesel. Oh my god, Ninetales is so good! Your boy Guzma apparently was beaten by golf clubs. I'm just gonna make this a Ninetales, like, wipe. I don't even want to give this dude a chance. Ninetales is here to destroy everything. But, yeah, the Switch does not look like it's gonna fit in the pocket. The old 3DS, the one I'm streaming this on, the one that originally came out, that black one, that one fits in your pocket. The new 3DS does not fit in my pocket, unless I'm wearing jeans or a jacket with massive pockets. It does not fit very easily. So I think that's like a kind of a thing that's gonna be taken into consideration. But they didn't even sell the new 3DS in America. It was only the XL. So it seems like the portability of these handhelds is kind of moving further and further away from a small thing that can fit in your pocket. And same thing for cell phones. Cell phones, for a little while, were getting smaller and smaller. Now they're getting bigger because of screen. They'll do a Switch Lite that fits in your pocket. I mean, you never know. So I was gonna say, if it has a battery pack, so say your Switch is about to die, right? And it has its own, like, power for a little bit, you can replace the battery pack and not interrupt your game session. That would be cool. But then you have to take into account the space you need for a battery pack, which makes it even less portable. Wait, they are selling the 3DS? They sell the smaller new 3DS? When did that happen? Oh, I didn't even know about that. See, I'm a little bit out of the loop, I guess. Because I bought the new 3DS XL because they didn't sell. I would have bought the smaller one. I didn't want the XL, really. But I mean, I got it anyway. Like a year ago. Oh, well, for fuck's sake. Sandstorm, huh? Summon to hurt all combatants. It's 5 turns. 5 turns. You think I should... What do you think? I don't know about Sandstorm. I wasn't feeling it either. Your full course, it's got way too much seasoning. I tend to, I bring a backpack with me when I'm going, like, places, or like, I think it's becoming more common, like, to have, like, a laptop case with you, or a backpack. Just if, don't wear a fanny pack. But, you know, fitting something in your pocket is obviously, for a portable system, that is the ultimate goal. So, again, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the Switch. Maybe it'll come with, like, a carrying case, or you can buy one that'll work. You know, and like, usually I drive, so I kind of just bring my stuff with me in the car. I play my 3DS while I'm driving. I really don't. Before I even linger on that joke, do not do that. Please. Someone is dumb. What? Vinny does it! Oh, Mom, Vinny says he plays 3DS while he's driving. Hey, that Mr. Guzma never got a Z-Ring as a sort of handicap because he's too strong already. We've been collecting every last shard of Buginium Z and Alola for Mr. Guzma. All so that Mr. Guzma could be sure to be the strongest bug Pokemon user around. This month's Secret Team Skull password is Tapu Kokoa. Remember, a true Team Skull member always butts heads and answers with a hearty no. I'll have to keep that in mind. They're gonna move their handheld team to mobile stuff and apps. I like what Nintendo's doing in a way with the mobile stuff, which is they aren't, like, I don't feel a need, I don't use Mac, right? So I don't have the capability to play Super Mario Run. I don't have an iPhone. When it comes out, I'll probably check it out. But I like that it's not... It's its own thing. It's a different type of Mario game. Pokemon Go was the same thing. If they keep doing shit like that, that's cool. As long as they design these games specifically for the phone. Nintendo does not develop the mobile games, so they have someone doing it. This month's Secret Team Skull password is beat up. Yeah, Mario Run's always out, is out, and I know it's an online thing, and I know there's problems that people are having with it. But, again, it's just... It's not like they just ported New Super Mario Bros. Over. They tried to do something a little bit different, specifically for mobile. And if they're gonna do that, and make a fuckload of money doing that, that's fine. As long as the next main Zelda entry doesn't come out on the cell phone, I'm happy. Like, if it's something like Triforce Heroes, or if it's like a simplified Zelda, kind of like Phantom Hourglass, then that's fine. You know, I don't feel like it's vital. Metroid Run. I hate trying to play games with a cell phone, though. Seriously, I think you would need a controller attachment for a lot of games. Like, I think... was it... One of my friends was trying to play Secret of Mana on his cell phone, and it just wasn't happening. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. That's not a good time. Metroid Escape. Metroid Die. Guzma, even though he's so strong, he wasn't able to become a captain. Like, that Guzma fella really resents that things didn't go his way. Sounds like it could be a good one for Trubbish. There are slightly faded Pokemon dolls sitting on top of the bed. This room doesn't look like complete shit. Shelves are filled with makeup items such as mascara and eyeliner. Yeah, this room is kind of okay. Darkest Dungeon would be a good cell phone game, sure. Plumeria's room, yeah, looks like it. People, someone before was upset that I was using regular potions. This is just kind of my thing I do in RPGs. I tend to, oh, I have this already. I tend to buy a lot of potions, and then just spam heal my characters with the lowest level potions. I don't know, I've been doing it for ages. OMG. Please don't tell me that my skull tank that's my skull tank you're wearing. Oh, no wonder it stinks. It is the same design, though. It does not stink. That's a lovely aroma. Anyway, we should write our names on them so we don't mix them up. Hello? Our names are all Grunt. What's the point? Hi. I heard all that. Oh, boy. I can't believe he was eavesdropping on us. Guess we'll have to teach him a lesson. I like that they are aware that they're just called Grunt. That's perfect. Can I just say that having a Trubbish named DeVito is one of my proudest moments on the stream? Having that same DeVito die to a fucking Rattata is one of my least proud moments, though. Just for the record. Rattata, you are so fucked. I have a Pokemon that is a designated Rattata killer. Oh, you are fucking barking up the wrong tree. You motherfucker! Though, to be fair, Rattata's like almost dead by its own stupidity. Get a crab roller named Charlie. Are there any specific birds that kind of look like ostriches, or any bird Pokemon, ostrich Pokemon that I can name Sweet D? I also need a cricket, like one that's just totally beat up and gross looking and smelly. Let's see, how do I undo this development? Oh yeah, Doduo, sure, or Dotrio, yeah. Dodrio. I don't know how I forgot about them. How embarrassing, I guess I really am just a grunt. Whoa, that was like so uncool. I'll get my revenge for you while still wearing your skull tank. What Pokemon is Fat Mac? I don't know. I don't know. Cricketune? Not overly effective. Mimikyu, get in here. Maybe this is Mac. Alolan Raticate. Another thing I'm kind of happy about in retrospect is, sorry, is that I didn't like just shotgun this game to completion. I'm kind of enjoying that I'm still playing it, like, kind of 2-3 times a week. Really getting the most out of it. Mickey wants to learn the move Hone Claws. What do you got here? Dark. Sharpens its claws to boost its attack stat and accuracy. Is this any good? It's kind of just it's a buff. Sharpens its claws to boost its attack stat. Doesn't seem good. Doesn't say it's sharp. What is this? Too severe. Her skull tank was too tight for me. It was so distracting that I lost. It's all her fault. Yeah. I made up my mind. I'm gonna get rich and famous and buy as many skull tanks as I want. It's funny because the one skull tank incident is now defining their character. That's all those grunts are and ever will be. Hey, so you think peeking in people's rooms is in good taste? DeVito just looks so confused and like there's like a 1,000-yard stare that DeVito has. Like it's been to Vietnam. DeVito, you gotta blow DeVito. What does it mean to say in good taste? Is it like saying it's cosmopolitan? Is there such a thing as a cosmopolitan Pokemon? What are you talking about, dude? Man, it must get cold here in the winter. There's no electricity. Assumedly, there's no heat. How many heaters do both of my heaters going? No, just one. The winter fucking blows. They huddle. Greetings, visitor. If you wish to meet with Master Guzma, then you give the 3 secret passwords. No. Good, glad to see you've got no bones about obeying our sacred traditions. No. Okay. Hang on. God, I tried to mute myself, I kind of failed. Like, the way I can mute my headset by moving the microphone to a north position, while up. If I make it face up, it's mute. So, that was the plan. It didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, however. How the fuck? I can't believe North Left became this thing. Fucking North Left, because of one frustrating Subnautica stream, now North Left is just the representation of bad direction forever. Oh, and for the record, I have not been to Oxford Town. This one's taking some damage. This one could take a beating. Me too, return. I feel like outside, most of you, I'm not going to tell you what I'm talking about, but for those that know what I'm talking about, that's cool. Outside is a great album, just hidden under some fucking weird narration that I feel like there's a lot of fluff on that album. But if you cut the fluff and you just put like all the great songs together, I think you have one of the best of his career. David Bowie. Yes, that is correct. I'm gonna talk to the guy, hang on. I was curious about the passwords, but, I got 2 of them. When was the last time you saved? Just now, of course. No, I wish I'd never come here, probably because the 3 passwords are needed instead of an invitation. I lost the memos with the password somewhere in this mansion. This month's first password. Which move does Guzma like best? Beat up. Which Pokemon? Golisopod. What drink? It's the Tapu Koko. Beat up Golisopod and Tapu Koko. Yeah? Are you sure about that? No. You know all of Master Guzma's favorite things, and you even knew to say no at the end. Yeah, you're one of us, bonehead. You want to have an audience with Master Guzma, then follow the path out on the roof. The memo said to say no, so... This is a really... I like this part of the game a lot. This is good shit. No wonder you guys were so happy to go to Po Town. I have not been to Oxford Town, but I've been to Po Town. Oh, looking for a battle in a romantic spot? Hmm? Gonna need some healing. This is a long way to go without healing. Oh shit. Vulpix. Ninetales. Ninetales. Have I been to Funky Town? No. I've been to Funky Kong ASMR Town, though. Hey, dudes. I've heard you've had a totally bogus day. Well, that's okay, because you're watching Vinesauce. About Flavor Town? I've eaten some fucking hot dogs with some shit on them. Not like real shit, like a bunch of stuff on them, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I've been to Flavor Town. I think Guy Fieri would be proud of me for how much crap I've eaten. It really is, like... the place in Brooklyn that I like, the Criff Dog, it's in Manhattan too. Criff Dog has very interesting hot dogs, and they just put so much great, crazy shit on them. I've been to Flavortown, my friends, absolutely. Even this dreamy balcony is surrounded by the town, so it's boring. Yo, check it out. Surrounded by surroundings. It's so astounding. Ick. Never mind, that was terrible. I'm good. Where are these grease trucks? You ever have to find them in Manhattan? I guess you gotta take a look around. I mean, I don't know where they are. The thing about grease trucks is they're trucks. They move around. So you know, it's not like a cut and dry answer. But yeah, there's some good ones. Usually in the financial district, there's quite a few. I'm sure someone in chat knows better where they usually go. You think it was a good idea to come here, or maybe it would have been better not to? I think I know the answer inside you. You think it's a good idea to go in there? Man, you don't know fear, do you? Your boy. This is your boy. Everyone loves this guy. The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma is here. I don't really get you, kid, but at least this is a change of pace. It's not every day someone comes straight to me for a beating. I'm here for the Pokemon. Oh, young goose? How sweet of you to help out a sad little girl. Cool. This fucking thing, why do they want a young goose? You came all the way here just for that, huh? Can't you just watch out for your own Pokemon and stay out of other people's business? Yeah, you're one messed up kid. You want to know what I do when some machine messes up? First thing I do is give it a nice hard smack. I mean, most of the time I smash it to pieces, but hey, what could you do? Now, let's see if I can't fix you. Why couldn't Guzma just go get his own fucking young goose? Well, whatever, he's bitter. Oh, I get it. And apparently, again, he was beaten with golf clubs when he was Bab. His father used to beat him with golf clubs. The chat has been trying to tell me that. It's a Japanese translation thing. Alright, later, Riombi. That's not even its name, but later. Cool cat. Does he say cool cat in the song? Who'd they hire to do these vocals for the song? It's so good. Ah, there's no usable move. Good job, Mimikyu. Alright, never mind that then. Shit, Golisopod's getting shrunk. Wow! Mimikyu, thank you. 99 damage. Jesus fucking Christ, Mimikyu. This is gonna be one of those battles, isn't it? Okay, at least Ariados is gonna go down real quick. Yeah, Guzma did some stupid things. Guzma buffed Golisopod and then was just like, nope. Later. Vito grows ever more powerful. Oh, Arnold just learned Flamethrower. If anything Arnold should have, it's a fucking Flamethrower. Maybe... yeah, get rid of Ember, I think, right? The fuck? This is a direct upgrade. I don't even need to ask the chat for that one. It's good shit. Flamethrower is real good. Alright, Golisopod, you're not... you're shit compared to my Morty. Morty. You gotta go down. 95 Moonblast. Have fun with the Moonblast, Golisopod. Okay, now the setup. That is a very cool move you did there. You almost maybe would have beaten me had you not switched out your Golisopod. And Golisopod wasn't ready to be moved out yet. It does on its own when it's real low, but not that time. Yeah, I gotta admit, that was great. Gotta admit, I'm a little bit confused. Guzma, what is wrong with you? Give the Pokemon back to the kid now. It's gonna bite me. Or I'm just gonna leave and get lost. Eek. I'm gonna beat you down one of these days, no matter whose help I need to do it. That's cool. Yay. Excuse me, B. But you're not the boss. What's the deal, homie? You're not the boss of me. The arms of the chair look like they've been slammed countless times by angry fists. Plus lore. This dude has like a fucking king-sized bed. Does he sleep with the grunts? Or does he just sleep with his tremendous ego? Mysteries. Yeah. Ghost EMZ. Yeah. That Mimikyu is gonna be able to use that, right? Probably should have done this a little bit earlier. For now. If it works, I'm not even sure. I don't think I have anything for Ninetales, though. Oh wait, yeah, Ghostium again. Fuck it, why not, right? Mimikyu has an exclusive Z move. I can't wait for that then. That's good. Alright, let's see. Guzma's throne room. Did Team Skull just abandon this place? Well, no, you're still out here in the rain. Okay. Oh, that's a jape. God damn it. One of your Pokemon, give him amulet coin for 2 times the monies in battle. Oh no, they didn't abandon it. Just a few of them. Have I got you to thank for this? Thing must have been scared half to death. It's glad to see a wretch like me. Look at Vine's eyes. Just the way he's looking. What a lot of hassle. Trial goer, huh? Figures. Look, I'm not gonna fight someone who's taking on Team Skull. I healed your Pokemon up, so just go. So, looking around now, it seems like there are fewer Team Skull folk around today than usual, huh? I guess some of them might have run off after seeing their boss get beat. Uncle Nanu! Nanu. Nanu, Nanu, no! Oh, Nanu, Nanu. Here comes the noise again! Oi! I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. You must have been so scared, huh? Thanks, Vine. Really, you're really something. Uncle, you're a great police officer, aren't you? Really hope that you're keeping a good eye on things here. Yeah, no. The station. The police station is totally manned entirely by Meowths. So it's cool, yeah. What else do you stay here for, if not putting a stop to Team Skull shenanigans? Excuse me. The rent's real cheap. No one else is crazy enough to stay this close to Team Skull after all. That's what you say, but it's really all for the Pokemon, isn't it? You could depend on the Ether Foundation to look after the Pokemon that Team Skull hurts, but you stay here to look out for them, huh? Come on, young goose. Let's get back to Ether House. Nebby, get back in the fucking bag. I'll come back to see you again soon, Uncle Nandu. No one's asking you to. Come by the Ether House when you're done. Alola! Pokemon tucked up in their Pokeballs, Team Skull locked up in their own little town. I wonder if either enjoys the experience. Yeah, I wonder the same thing about Pokemon and Pokeballs. Maybe it's a vacation destination. Anything else to be done here? Oh wait, I just did this. The uncle healed. Uncle Nando. Later days, Team Skull. Farewell, my misspent youth. We're gonna get strong enough for anything, even if we don't have that old barricade. Is it never not raining? It's a double negative. It's always raining. I don't think... Yeah, the Team Skull shirt is later on. Wow. This move is definitely deserving of the title Comet Punch. It hits like a fucking... It hits like a comet, doesn't it? So strong. Z swallow? I just want to check something out and make sure I did the right thing here with Mimikyu. Oh yeah, I've got ghosts. I've got Z ghosts. Just wanted to double check. Let's check it out. Never-ending Nightmare. Oh, I like the name of that one. This poor ladybug. Take a trip down to Lovecraftian hell. Ooh! Oh, I like that. That's like the movie Ghost, when hell, the shadows from hell drag you down into the abyss. That movie actually scared the fuck out of me when I watched it as a kid. If you've never seen Ghost, it's a fucking bad romance movie with... about ghosts. Well, not that it's bad, actually. It was kind of cool. It was kind of cool, because it was like... the dude had to, like, be able to do things as a ghost. Patrick Swayze, he had to learn how to express his love whilst a ghost. And then he had to possess Whoopi Goldberg's body, and it got really weird. It was weird, but there are some cool scenes, like when he had to jump through the train car and everything. Yeah, it certainly is a movie. I agree with you, Jeff. It was a movie. But, there's depictions of shadows from hell. And what they do is they... When you die, no one can see you, you become the titular ghost. And then the hell things in the movie are these animated shadows that just drag you and grab you, and the screams were so fucking real. Special mud. Replace anything with special mud? What do you guys think? Clear smog. All stat changes are returned to normal. Get rid of swallow. Alright. It's really creepy, and that movie, seeing it as a 6-year-old, and then having people tell me that if I didn't go to church every week I'd go to hell and all that, I thought it was gonna be like that. It was very, very scary indeed. The short time that we're here, I feel very privileged to be able to have people listen to the dumb things I have to say. Just for some reason that struck. I don't know why that thought struck, but it struck, so there it is. So, you know, thanks. Gotta blow DeVito. See, I told you, I say some really stupid shit, but, you know, I gotta blow DeVito. If you haven't seen the movie Ghost, is what I'm trying to say, you should watch it, because Patrick Swayze possesses Whoopi Goldberg, and then there's like a lesbian, like, love scene between Whoopi Goldberg and Demi Moore. Kinda. Alright, maybe it's not quite that. Penny scene. Yeah, I remember the penny scene. You gotta be real angry. It's like, in Star Wars, you're taught not to let your emotions get the best of you. In the Ghost movie, you're taught that the only way you can affect the real world as a ghost is through either the power of love or hate. An intense concentration. And then that amazing character actor who looks like a bum in every movie he's in. I forget his name. Oh, fuck. Stephen Wright? Is it? No, it's not Stephen Wright. What the fuck am I thinking? What the fuck is that dude's name? He's like the Obi-Wan / Yoda of the movie. It's really weird. The Frighteners. I've seen The Frighteners. That's a cool movie. Cigarette Ghost. What? No. What the fuck is that actor's name? He's a great character actor. It's not Stephen Wright. It looks related to Stephen Wright. Not Bascomi. I think that dude died recently, actually. The Ghost's Obi-Wan. Not Brendan Fraser. The police station first. Okay, gotcha. Did you see Brendan Fraser's interview? With, was it Sway? Oh. Vincent Chiavelli. That's him. Thank you. Brendan Fraser. It's kind of a weird sight. That Fraser. Where's the police station? Could you believe I don't remember where the fucking police station is? Is this it? Route 17. I don't know. I forgot already. Bad memory. I'm thinking about like dudes with weird faces. Can't. I know where it is now. Yeah, it's just it's not inside the city. And the point of this is what exactly? If you talk to every Meowth in the perfect, correct order, you get pizza. You get the living pizza Pokemon. It is rare. It is beautiful. There's a Zygarde in the shirts, okay. Well, I want to get a little bit of Wonder Trade material. I'm sorry, I need to. Because we're gonna do Wonder Trade briefly. Shortly, rather. So just give me a minute here, and we will do that. Ether House for Plot Bomb. Okay, I'll head over there in a bit. I'm seriously expecting next generation of Pokemon game. I don't know what else they could do. I'm thinking the next generation of Pokemon game should be Pokemon Hot Dog and Pokemon Hamburger. And each Pokemon will be based on a food. Like, so there's a Pizza Nyan. It's just a pizza cat. And then there could be like Hot Dogulon. How about Sausage? And it's just a wise sausage Pokemon. I like Oranguru, but it's a sausage, but it's really wise. Sausage. Sausage. I'm trying to think of like a burrito thing. Like burrito... Frito. Burrito... something. Help me come up with a good burrito Pokemon, guys. Something like animal. Like burrito plus animal. God damn it. Stop blowing DeVito. Burrito. Burrito. Perfect. It's a cat burrito. It turns out all of the new Pokemon are just cats. I know there are people that would not complain about that. Burrito, that's perfect. And a number of people came up with burrito at the same time. How about Tacobra? It's a taco snake. Tacobra. Huh? Oh, this is good. Pokemon Hot Dog and Hamburger we should do this. We should make a fan game oh. Too soon. There already is an ice cream-esque Pokemon, yeah. There's no way that would be. No. Don't be a fucking bogan, mate. And one more. You'll get banned for even thinking bad things like that. Oh man. I'm sorry, I don't want to think bad things. Alright, let me get my friend code ready so that I do not upset or hurt anybody that I might potentially be friends with. I'll get banned from even playing the single-player game. And, like, I can't buy I find, like, because I named a character Cumshoes, I find that Nintendo has added me to some weird blacklist. And I can no longer, like, even buy it. Like, I go into a GameStop, they're like, sir, is your name... Are you Vinny Vinesauce? Well, you cannot purchase future Pokemon games. You tried to name a Pokemon Cumshoes? Sorry, no, you cannot buy Pokemon Hot Dog and Hamburger. You've been restricted. Sorry. Like, wait, what are you talking about? Bill Trinan, yeah, he comes to my house, he like busts down my door. Miyamoto is just like, smiling, just following him, smiling, measuring objects in my house. You know, like, the grin just never leaves his face. It's not a grin, it's a fucking wide smile. And Bill just steals my 3DS, breaks it over his knee. You know, he's got no shirt on, he's rippled. He's fucking rippled. And, like, eats my cartridge, eats my Pokemon. Eats my Pokemon games. While Miyamoto measures the size of the Asaf, I don't know. I got nothing. Anyway, let's do some Wonder Trade, shall we? Rippled. I'm telling he's fucking rippled. I really just want Miyamoto to come to my house while Bill Trinan is doing, like, that needs to be, if anyone can animate that, like a 10-second animation or something of just Bill Trinan breaking into my house, you know, breaking my 3DS over his knee, while like shirtless and massive, and Miyamoto just like this crazy shit-eating grin in the background, measuring random objects in my house, I would die. That's if you're bored and you got nothing else to animate, I don't know. Or at the very least, a drawing of that would be fantastic. Yeah, you don't need an animation, just a drawing. Just a drawing, it'd be great. I can see it now. Bill Trinin's the muscle. Like the Nintendo sends them to like the fan gamer. Like when you make mods and like fan games and fucking ROM hacks, like they send Bill to your house. He's the muscle, you know, he's the gangster, and Miyamoto is just the lackey. Like you don't want to fuck with Miyamoto because he'll do some shit. You know, he's got a master sword on his back, but until he's needed, he just measures things. And like as Bill is shaking you down, why'd you do it? Why'd you name your character Cumshoes? Miyamoto's just staring at you, just like that big smile, that big Miyamoto smile. And you know, if you fuck with him, you can measure the last moments of your life. We're gonna start with Bogan. Now, if you don't know how to do the Wonder Trade, I type 3, 2, 1 in chat, and then I type go. When I type go, I hit the button, so that's when you hit the button. There you go. Mr. Bottom Massage Machine. Bottom Massage. I wonder if I'll get one of these Dratinis that you see on the right side of my screen there. Mooney from the United States, from Colorado. Is that? Wait a second. Is that a Is that a shiny Honedge? What the fuck? Even risking sending a shiny through Wonder Trade and the minuscule chance that I'll get it is insane. That is insane, Mimi. Wow. It's an island scan Pokemon, apparently, or you can island scan them and then I guess breed them. I'm being told it's legit. Other people are just immediately jumping to hacked, but I don't know. Thank you. This is fucking incredible. I love it. I love it. It's great. I'm gonna send Panda Express now, so sure it's legit, but it's generated. I don't know what that means. Anyway. Yeah, Panda Express is delivering right now. Japan. I just sent Panda Express to Japan. Yeah. I don't think that was a Vinesauce fellow. Someone in chat just got ball pit vomit. I'm so sorry. You're getting all these horrendously named Pokemon, and here I am getting shiny fucking Honedages. And this is basically, yeah, this is just a level 15 Lillipup. Who wants a Potamus? No. Who wants? I got some other ones. Who wants Bugface Killer? Let's do it. Just keeping you on your toes, that's all. just keeping you on your toes. Apparently a few people traded early. Ponta from Japan. I think... Someone said, Vinny, I hope you get an Abra for doing that. For anyone who doesn't know, I typed 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. I guess I kind of deserve a love disc for that. I won't do that again. I won't do that again. It's just gonna hurt me in the long run. Actually, I guess I didn't have a love disc up until now. Love disc. Rendezvous Pokemon. Loving couples have a soft spot for this Pokemon, so honeymoon hotels often release this Pokemon into their pools. Would it be incredibly immature of me to make a joke? Not a joke, but an observation. To make a to say words that form a sentence involving, say, a love disc and a fleshlight. It would be, right? So I mean, there's no reason for me to say it. I don't need to, it's stupid. It's really just one of those things that you don't need to talk about. Who is next? Who is next? Boom, boom, da-da-dum-dum. I'm waiting for Bill to bust down my door again. Who wants my Honedge? This is a good one. I got a level 1 Honedge here. Obviously I now have a fucking shiny, so I don't need this one, but it's still pretty goddamn cool. So I'm gonna send this one out. I'm not gonna jape this time, this one's for real, okay? So... someone will appreciate it, I think. Wizards from Florida. Wizards. Who wizards? Oh, fuck, a Porygon. I like how many people in chat are actually either getting stupidly named like Vomit in the Ball Pit Pokemon, or shinies, Or just, like, rare, amazing Pokemon. Porygon. It can convert its body into digital data, which enables it to enter cyberspace. Someone got a host club. Host club is best club. Congratulations, you deserve it. Or, oh, ghost club. Someone got a ghost club. That's a good one. It's gonna trade, I'm gonna trade this Wimpod here, because I don't really need it. Sorry. Kinda not great, but I mean, it's a Wimpod, you know, you might be able to use it. Oh, right, Venus. I gotta get rid of Venus. I forgot about Venus. I have a few, Go! I love when people tweet me the ones that they were, that I was supposed to get. Like someone got Chunka Aeth. Prene from California, what's up? Chunka Aeth, Chunka Aeth. It's a Diglett with hair. Trade Whalmer, since you got Whale Lord. Okay. A few more trades. Venus must go. That Diglett though, why did I get it? It's a level 21 shitlet. Alright, Venus. Forgot about Venus. Venus was actually, it labored. It was not an easy catch. Like I said, this one is the result of like 10 minutes of my life. So, you know, enjoy. Get ready to get banned for receiving Venus. Another one that someone got was, a Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, I got something about you that you might not know. I am rocks. Celestial from Japan. Oh, I don't think anyone from the chat then got this. That shiny Honedge was a stroke of luck. Fucking Cubone. Hey, don't get me wrong, I love Cubone. But there's just no need. Well, whoever just got that Venus is gonna have to worry about, Bill Trinan busting down their door. It's a level 16 Cubone. Yeah, I can get rid of Whalmer. It's cool, but yeah, I don't need it. It's a level 41. This is a pretty good one. Bob. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance to catch up a little bit, and then we will do a Whalmer. And again, not a bad trade. I love its face so much, that grin. It's the Miyamoto grin, as he tape measures the illegal Pokemon objects you have in your house. Any bootlegs that they find, like that time you got a bootleg down at the shore from winning a carnival game, or from winning like the game where you have to throw the baseballs at the goddamn bottles that are glued together. Oh, from Sicily. Giuseppe. Giuseppe from Sicily. It's probably one of my family. I think I actually do have some heritage in Sicily. Mostly Naples, my understanding. Wow. That's a hell of a trade. Okay. Maybe we'll do one more. You got a Celandit named Vinesauce. Yeah, that was probably meant for me, but I think also people just like sending these things out to people in the community, which is why Wonder Trade's kind of cool. You might get a shiny. You might get something named something stupid. You might get a level 1 Abra. You never know. I guess, that's it for the Pokemon I caught today. So now it's just a matter of, sadly, giving the dregs. So let's give you, I'm gonna give you guys a Diglett, sorry. This is what I have. Let me check and see if I got any other interesting tweets about Pokemons. There's quite a few actually. Cunning linguist. Fuck. There's the chat. It's a slowpoke. Alright, one more Wonder Trade. And, of course, your obligatory Vinny is gay. Thanks for that. Here's an Oshawott. It's sideways, but it's named Vine Clown. I wouldn't have minded a Vine Clown. That would have been kind of cool, I think. But, alas, fate was not on my side for this one. Final one. But yeah, now I have a 1,000 tweets of different Pokemon that were meant for me. Like, Japed. And Smell Sauce. This is Execute. Alright. Sorry, this is for real the last one, so you can go to bed now after this. Sorry, but whoever wants a level 2, I just apologize like 1,000 times in a row, so I'm gonna stop doing that. I'll keep the young goose, I guess, but I'm gonna give you guys a Lillipup if you want. So, no one really wants, but that's what I have. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, final one for real. There's Bignot? That's a shiny Shiinotic, isn't it? Level 40 shiny Shiinotic, man. You guys are way too generous with the shinies. Vine Shroom. There's Rick from California. There's Pepperoni here, level 100. Oh my god. You got a level 100 Incineroar named Pepperoni. That's crazy. Oh, that's an interesting one. I don't have that one. And again, there's every chance that it could just go to some rando. And here's one more. Hackers man. North left. Yes. Yes, I got a north left. Truly a blessed moment. Oh, thank you, God. It's a Beldum. It's a Bellend. I'm mature. Beldum, Iron Ball Pokemon with magnetic traction. It pulls its opponents in close. When they're in range, it slashes them with its rear claws. That's actually kind of a cool looking one. Beldum has the catch rate of a legendary, so that's amazing. Those are really hard to catch. Fuck yeah, then. Then that was a good Wonder Trade overall. Shiny Honedge, Beldum. Now for people wanting me to do more story, unfortunately I have to get going. It's 4 AM. That is very, very, very the time for me to go. And I know there's like a story moment at the Ether House that you guys are excited for, but it'll happen next time. It'll happen real early next time. Like I said, these are streams that I could do for 4 hours at a time. Pokemon streams are pretty easy to get lost in. But we're getting close to the 4th island, so, I mean, in terms of pre-endgame content, if I could phrase it like that, we're getting pretty damn far along in the main game. And I do spend a lot of time in this game just catching and trading and having a variety of different types of fun. Petting and heavy petting and stuff, and talking about my Zygarde's strobe asshole. Pre-endgame will now be the definitive way to describe anything before finishing the game. You're about... Wait, how long am I until I beat the game? I'm not talking about post-game stuff. How long before I actually finish the game? Or, like, what percentage of the game am I through? Someone said half. That doesn't seem accurate. It seems like I'm pretty, You're like 70% through. At least 4 big streams left. The game is very long this time. And they have a lot of post-game stuff. Like 65-70% done. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with it because I'm enjoying it so much. But at the same time, there's going to be some overlap between Earthbound and this, which could make for RPG burnout. For anyone else who sent me different pictures, like for example this one, Spagublio and Exascoot and Vinny Sucks, you know, Cherry, Trash Vito, it's a shiny Trubbish, isn't it? Donut, I mean, alright. Yeah, and of course, Butthole the Balloon. So for anyone who sent me the screenshots of Pokemon that were meant for me or for the community, then thank you. But I can't get to them all. There's just too many. It got pretty crazy. One of them, I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you. You know what? I'll show you when I'm done with the art. I'll show you one more. But let's do the art now for the night. If you do want my Twitter and you're just interested in, I don't tweet a whole lot, but I do post when there's music updates or, you know, Vine Shroom updates, or when I do like a stream or random shit. I really don't post a lot, which is probably a detriment to me in the long run. But it is just at Vinny Vinesauce on Twitter. So, and if you want to follow the other Vinesauce streamers and like find out when anyone on the team goes live, you can go to at Vinesauce and follow that one. So there are multiple ways to find out what we're thinking and what we're streaming. and it's mostly Twitter. That's like my main at this point social media, and I still barely use it, but it's just how it is.